Now we went ahead and brought this vehicle in, and it has three different symptoms going on with it here. First one is a smell. Number two is a sound. And number three is an odd feeling coming from the steering when it's in full lock. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now what we found underneath the vehicle was a torn CV axle boot. Now this had sprayed all kinds of grease all over the engine cradle, and on the side of the transmission. Now you also have an outboard CV axle boot. You want to go ahead and inspect that. Don't forget you have a passenger side CV axle with the same setup. Now as this rotates, it can also spray onto the exhaust, causing a burning smell and sometimes get some smoke coming up from underneath that hood. Now before you order up your parts from 1AAuto.com, you want to go ahead and check your mileage. If you're 75,000 miles or more, you want to go ahead and check out these components. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at items we're going to disconnect in order to remove that CV axle. We have our sway bar end link here. We have our outer tie rod, and you can see right here when I use my pocket screwdriver, this boot is split. So that's going to have to get replaced. If you follow it up here to our strut assembly, we have our bolts here. We're going to have to separate our strut from our knuckle. Double check the operation of that strut, check the condition of the spring, and make sure that that cylinder is not leaking any oil from that strut. On the back side is your brake pad and caliper setup. Now depending on how long that boot has been torn and that grease has sprayed everywhere, it may have contaminated the brake pads and rotor. Something else you want to go ahead and consider replacing while you're here. Let's now go ahead and remove some of these components to gain access to that CV axle and get that replaced. So here's a little tech tip. Now that you've installed a component in your vehicle, you want to go ahead and bring the vehicle down and get an alignment performed on that. Anytime that you alter or adjust any of your steering or suspension components, you want to go ahead and get that adjusted. That's going to help prevent premature component wear.